I would be lying if I said that it didn't bother me.
Five-time world champion, Kobe Bryant.
Some players exit the game with glory, farewell tours, trophies, and ceremonies. Others leave in silence, injured, overlooked, or unaware that their final game would be their last. These 10 NBA legends combined for 49 championships and 142 All-Star appearances. Here are the final NBA games of some of the sport's greatest icons. Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal's final NBA year came with the Boston Celtics, where physical limitations and injuries restricted his role. Appearing in only 37 games that season, he averaged just 9 points. In the playoffs, he returned in the second round, but lasted only 3 minutes due to a ruptured Achilles. He scored no points. That brief appearance marked the end of a Hall of Fame career. Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's third and final retirement came in 2003 with the Washington Wizards. At age 40, he still averaged 20 points per game. His last game, against the Philadelphia 76ers, was attended by celebrities, media, and basketball legends. He scored 15 points on 6 of 15 shooting. Unlike his championships in Chicago, his exit was low-key on the scoreboard, as Washington lost 107-87. Wilt Chamberlain. In his final NBA season, Chamberlain averaged 13.2 points and a league-leading 18.6 rebounds. His field goal percentage of 72.7% set a record that lasted nearly 5 decades. In the 1973 finals against the Knicks, the Lakers were defeated. Wilt's final NBA game included 23 points and 21 rebounds, an elite performance to end a legendary run. Larry Bird. Larry Bird's last NBA game came in the 1992 playoffs against the Cavaliers. Hampered by back problems, he had to undergo long pre-game routines just to move freely. Despite the injury, Bird managed 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists in Game 7. Boston lost the series, and Bird quietly stepped away from professional basketball. Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant announced his retirement in 2015 through the poem Dear Basketball, leading to a league-wide farewell. Despite a challenging final season, where he averaged 16 points on 35% shooting, his last game defied expectations. Scoring 60 points against the Jazz, Bryant led the Lakers to victory with a dominant fourth quarter. It remains the highest-scoring farewell in NBA history. Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan's final game came in 2016 during a playoff series against Oklahoma City. Though not officially confirmed until later, many suspected it was the end. At 40, Duncan scored 19 points in a loss, his best performance of the series. As he checked out late in the game, he raised a hand to the crowd, his only public sign of goodbye. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's final NBA game came in the 1989 finals. At 42, after a full season-long farewell tour, his last performance was against the Detroit Pistons. In a series swept by Detroit, Kareem posted 7 points and 3 rebounds in the final game. His exit marked the end of one of the longest and most accomplished careers in league history. Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson's career was interrupted in 1991 after contracting HIV. He returned briefly for the 1992 All-Star Game and the Olympics. In 1996, he came back for 32 games with the Lakers, averaging nearly 15 points and 7 assists. His final game was a first-round playoff loss, where he recorded 8 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. It was the conclusion he had once been denied. Hakeem Olajuwon. After 17 seasons with the Rockets, Hakeem Olajuwon joined the Toronto Raptors for one final year. Averaging 7 points per game, he played a minor role during their playoff campaign. In his last game, he scored 8 points and grabbed 4 rebounds in 15 minutes during a series-ending loss to Detroit. Bill Russell. Bill Russell ended his career in the 1969 NBA Finals. At age 35, and serving as player-coach, Russell led the underdog Celtics to a 7-game victory over the Lakers. In Game 7, Russell contributed 6 points, 21 rebounds, and 6 assists, delivering Boston its 11th championship in 13 seasons. The Lakers' planned celebration, balloons in the rafters, was never released. Some legends exit in silence. Others leave the court with standing ovations, their final acts etched into history. Whether it was a quiet goodbye like Tim Duncan's or a dramatic finale like Kobe Bryant's, each of these final games marked the end of an era, not just for a player, but for a generation of basketball fans. The game moves forward, but the impact of these athletes remains. Their careers shaped franchises, inspired millions, and changed the way basketball is played and understood. As we remember how these greats played their final minutes, we're reminded that greatness isn't just about how high you rise, but also how you walk away. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe to Isaac Weah for more deep dive basketball stories, career retrospectives, and NBA history like this. See you in the next one.